It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and our home team. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Come on, slide through. Watch out, blue, 32. Black shot. Fury, yellow. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready. 22 middle. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Hut. Drill, yellow, 43. Hut.
Now, faking the give on the run to the right. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
Here's
6.
second and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Passing touch.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
5 yards.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Caps. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure, and when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
Makes the score Caps 7. Golden Eagles nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready up.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Set. 33. Yep. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 25, here's second and 8.
Ready. Cut.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
They're going to try to pick this up on third and 8.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the
Typically in a
40-yard
third
line.
down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Black. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll over in a flash, and he lost the football. teammates.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 34-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Slice, 97, Green Jack. Cut.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
3rd and long.
Let's go. 10 cycles. Yep, 52 blue. Set.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now it's 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
10 black. Set, go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
2 yards on the
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
44-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Second down and 8.
60, let's go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. He'll keep this himself, and he'll give it up on the pitch. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Antonio. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Caps move out on top, 14-0.
14. Golden Eagles, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's ready.
His drive will start on the ground, and He'll get about 3 as he takes it up near the 25.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
A loss of 1.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Red 38.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go. Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready, right?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. And that will be a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Going right. It's taken in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Caps. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 5, and that's it. Good coverage. They got him down at the 6.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Set.
They will take a knee here.
Set.
2nd and 11.
45, right.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
Here we go.
3rd and 11.
52 blue. Set, go.
They'll go down to a knee. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
On the double.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Get him, ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's going to be a turnover, and the defense comes away with the ball.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Ready up.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back
to the air once more on second down. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, San Antonio. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Hut.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready?
They will take a knee here. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll send their tight end left.
60 Bison. Ready.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He gets free inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Cats. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And he will pull his way in for the 2 points.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
Their own 12-yard line.
Ready. Black, 95. Ready.
Not sure I see the logic there. He's just going to take a knee down. Okay.
Let's go now. Black 40.
Just going to take a knee here.
Come on, stay.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Take the snap and go down to a knee. The Golden Eagles about set to punt. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. Wow, just like that, things changed dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
On 2nd down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And he's in! Touchdown, San Antonio! That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdowns and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set, cut.
They'll go down to a knee.
Down. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
They will take a knee here.
Here we go.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Set, cut.
They'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
Here we go.
The
Set.
punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stopped on fourth and goal.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
The failure on fourth down leads immediately to a first and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18, go.
They'll start with a... And now he loses the football. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Honolulu. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Makes the score Caps 44, Golden Eagles 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Give it to the first option. That's the fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll try to run with their fullback. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Down at the 42-yard line.
3rd and a yard.
Gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He chooses to keep it on the zone read. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Big yardage down that left side. 35 yards.
First down, Cats.
He's going to keep this again. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cats. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And he will pull his way in for the 2 points. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Hard to figure what is going on there. He's going to be down inside his own 5.
At their own 3-yard line.
Ready, ready. Let's go. Black, 95.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
That's good.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
43. Come on, set, ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game, and they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield, and you could see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Cats are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a zone read. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1.
19.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Whoa! And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's enough for a 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of. going forward.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now this time, they'll look to throw. He's into space past the 25. And he will score! Touchdown, San Antonio! And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
Ten cycles. Here we go. Set. Ready?
He finds some room across the 25. And he'll be taken down. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a 1st down.
At the 26-yard line.
Down. Set.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Shovel 38. Ready, ready. Hut.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Spike 6. Here we go. Set.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Loss of a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1st down.
They'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a zone read. He'll keep it himself. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. 3rd and long. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for our visitors. They finished the season on a high note, so now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.